Hello everybody, Andy here again. As you can see, I'm down on the beach again. I thought I'd do a video, and the title of this video is actually 100 videos and 50 subscribers, because this, would you believe, is my 100th video. But before we start that, I thought what I'd do, as this is one of my spots that I hope to do a few more videos from, a place I like to go for a little wander down onto the beach, and I'll just pan round in a minute and show you exactly what there is to see here and where I should be walking back to. Well, here we are, as I said, quickly, just a quick pan round. This is the beach. As you can see, the tide's actually going out now, so I've timed this quite well. It's a pity actually, because earlier on the sun was out and it was actually a beautiful day, so I should be walking back along the beach here. So it's lovely sandy beach when the tide goes out. Well, as I said, the purpose of this is this will be my 100th video, and I find that absolutely amazing, really. I know it doesn't seem very long ago that I did a video that was for 50 videos, so there you go. Anyway, not going on too long about that. What I intend to do, apart from thank, as I said, also I've now gone over 50 subscribers. Just got to jump over some water. Not too bad. Just gone over 50 subscribers, which is absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much to everybody who subscribed, whether they be new subscribers or old subscribers, and I hope you do find the videos interesting. Please keep the comments coming and the video responses. But what I want to do today really is talk about some of those people that I watch that possibly you don't know about. The first person actually is Tom, TLG847, and he actually did a video very recently called Hidden Gems, and he wanted people to tell him about those people that maybe aren't quite so well known that you watch, and he's one of my hidden gems actually. Why do I like his videos? If you've never seen them, he comes from a sort of business background, he's a bit of a psychologist, that sort of thing. Don't let that put you off, because his videos are actually very interesting, always very sort of thought-provoking, and you always come away sort of thinking about them. His videos never fail to sort of interest you and say sort of put little thoughts into your mind and set you off thinking. So I can certainly guarantee that he'll be a good one to watch. How I came about him and most of these other people that I subscribe to, and I shall talk about, as with lots of people, you just don't know. They just turn up. One day you see one of their videos and before you know it, you subscribe and you're hooked to them. So the second man, right, John Reagan #1. I know he's fairly popular now. I don't know how I got hold of him once again, but most of the people know him from his good YouTuber, bad YouTuber videos, which are always very entertaining. Even the point I keep making to him is that he seems one of these days he's going to be decapitated by one of the albums or vinyl records that falls off his wall that denote the amount of subscribers that he's got. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I suggest you check them out. But he's also done a few other videos, a lot about politics maybe. I think he's done one about religion and that, and a very clever man, a very intelligent man. And when he doesn't like doing those type of videos particularly, but when he does, they're very much worth watching. So another man, John Reagan #1, which leads me on to someone I know he's a good friend of, and who I found out through John himself, is Jimmy Hook. Jimmy Hook, absolutely brilliant filmmaker. Can't recommend him highly enough. His videos basically are like a story of Jimmy Hook, this character who's like a lawyer for the Chicago mob, and the adventures of that. The videos, apart from being very well written, very well edited as well, the music they use is absolutely brilliant. I'm a big music fan, as you may know, and he uses music from across the board, but very, very well done. Also in his videos you will see sort of well, I don't know, caricatures, that's the right word, there isn't, characters from YouTube. Zipsters used in the videos, Tom, TLG847, as I mentioned, Phil, Fantastic Babblings, people like that sort of turn up in his videos as characters, which is all very good as well. So very interesting videos, which brings me on to a couple of the less serious people, should I say. The first one is Montagraph, and if you've never watched a Montagraph video, well, I suggest you do so very quickly. And the guy is an absolute maniac. I don't know how to describe his videos really. They're absolutely mad. He plays different characters. Karate lady, I've forgotten what the name of the video is now, but then wears this sort of strange wig and basically talking about anything under the sun. But actually I usually end up crying by the end of his videos, I must admit. And another person I also really much like is Gilesman 5000. I may be biased because he actually lives in the same town as I do. I've never met him, but I expect I possibly will do sooner or later. Very interesting. He goes off on different topics. He's only about 18 years old, but he's another guy who's got a bit of intelligence there as well, apart from talking about interesting subjects and being a bit zany, shall we say, but an excellent person to get hold of. So they're my sort of recommendations for sort of hidden gems, I suppose. Tom, TLG847, John Reagan #1, Jimmy Hook, Montegraph, and who was that? Joel's Man 5000. Nearly forgot the last one there. So they're my ones. Yeah, I thought I'd talk a bit about my sort of YouTube experience and what I've learned when I came on here in August, which I suppose is getting on for about 6 months ago now. I didn't know what to expect. I may have relayed this sort of experience before, so forgive me if I'm boring you, but I didn't expect to be doing 50 videos, I didn't expect to be doing 100 videos, and I certainly didn't expect to get 50 odd people subscribing to me who like or watch my videos on a regular basis. It's all very, very gratifying. As I said, I think all of us who come on here don't come on here for any particular reason. Some people may do, I suppose, but us sort of vloggers and the people that I sort of class as being in my vloggerhood, as I've said before, vloggerhood, the word for 2007, all those people who watch my videos, and I suppose people that I've got to know, people that I sort of correspond with, whether it be private messages or whether it just be through comments, and who always comment back. You do think of them as sort of friends, I suppose, nowadays. People from all over the world, and that's what I like about YouTube. Contact with people all over the place. I watched a video by Tom, TLG847, only recently actually, talking about how he compared YouTube to the old French salons where people would sit around, chew the fat, as we say, talk about subjects of the day, philosophy and all those sort of things, and expound their own sort of views about the world. A bit of philosophising, that sort of thing, and I think that happens quite a lot here on YouTube, and that's one of the things that I like. There are a lot of very, very interesting minds on this channel, this internet site, I suppose, and very interesting people with very interesting points of view, raise some very interesting arguments, not always ones that I agree with, and that's what I like. You can watch people that you don't agree with as well, and people that you do like. Anyway, thanks very much for, as I said, watching the videos. Thanks very much for subscribing to the videos. I hope you've enjoyed this one, my 100th, so I think I might go out and celebrate. What do you reckon? Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for your time, thank you for your support, and your continued support hopefully as well.